I guess I'm way too determined to do this. Way too determined to do this. Alright. Let's see.
Get him! Cut!
Oh boy, come on.
How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected.
Get him! I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
I thought
No, but this is self-defense.
That'll do.
Ah.
That's it! Get him!
Here we go. Take the lead.
I'll take care of him. It's your turn. There.
Won't last long.
Get him! That's it!
Alright, Rude. You're out.
Please, just leave us alone.
you know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so.
Damn.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Rude is so, he's lost for words right now. He's at a loss for words. Where's the graveyard then? What this key is for? Alright, inventory, key items. Graveyard. Pedal lane, but it doesn't really say. Graveyard. Steel Mountain, Twilight. Sanctuary. Toad Marsh.
The spice. Drop by anytime. Freshly picked.
Sounds like you've made a real name.
I gotta talk to this old guy.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, You'll find my wife's grave with all the others out by the river's head. But I suspect you're gonna need a key to get past the new gate they put in.
Heard you've taken out your fair share of monsters.
Don't need that right now. I don't think anyone has that, right? Yeah, whatever.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
What equipment? You didn't give me anything. Oh, okay. There was another path through there. Apparently I missed it. So let me go talk to this guy.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon, little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. Now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the work of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop. I'll welcome any and all information pertaining to the so-called Angel of the Slums. I'm sure the locals know much, much more than they're letting on.
Alright, whatever.
I'll be there soon, my sweet little honey girl darling.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Well, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud,
Funny.
meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
What? Do I know the guardian angel of the slums? Well, I don't know much, but I do know she doesn't steal from the poor, and she doesn't kill anyone either. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I need to know. If that's not enough for you, the one you ought to talk to is Mireille. Ask anyone, and they'll tell you she knows everything about everyone around here.
Thieves steal.
What's that? The guardian angel of the slums? Come to think of it, a reporter came sniffing around asking about her. You his man? Huh. Even if I knew something, I wouldn't tell you. To folks around here, the angel is a hero. I ain't selling her out to Shinra.
Okay. Legit enough.
I thought we'd put those days of war and death
So,
behind
any
us.
news?
But
Have you tried
Mutai
talking
won't
to
let us
Mireille at
move
all?
on.
She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me. The forgotten Lookout Point deep within the scrap. Could it be that this place holds the secrets of the angel? This is what we need to find out. If you do happen to run afoul of any ravenous fiends, it would be lovely if you did something about it. For the truth. I promise I'll pay you once the job's complete. Just make sure you come back with good news, or any news. The forgotten Lookout Point deep within. This is what we need to find out.
Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average beastie. You be careful now. Don't let that thing lay a claw on Aerith. You hear me? This ought to be good. Best be on your way, Merc. Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average beastie.
I made a
Okay.
promise to...
So far we haven't gotten any other things yet, so... Should be able to do both. That would be nice.
I'd appreciate it if you could talk to that old guy.
Okay.
One of my friends told me that this
Ah, here we go, the graveyard.
Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
ice.
After you.
Here goes. Tagging out. Okay.
That'll do.
There.
Brace yourself. No holding back.
Just go away. I'll do what I can. I'll take care of you. That's it. You're still doing okay, right? Go on. Do that.
Get ready. Take it from here.
I should probably heal up first.
Not looking good.
Stay strong, okay?
Fight through it. That'll do.
Get him!
Let's finish this.
Stay back!
So tired. Pushing it.
Sure, however I can help. Kinda hurt. Okay.
Cured of Cloud. Oh.
Get him! One more shot! I think we're almost done. Sorry, but... Here it comes!
Let's do this.
This one's for you! One more shot!
See ya. After you.
Come on, you can do it. Can you handle them?
Fight through it. That's that.
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
No, I gotta... Surprised there's nothing else here, honestly. Definitely gotta rest up though. That was not a fight I was expecting to not lose, because obviously I didn't lose, but I didn't expect it to take that much of a toll on me. I'm relying too much on certain abilities and certain things. I am just lucky that I have Aerith with me, because if I didn't, I would be... oh boy, I wouldn't be doing so hot. Oh, the door's locked.
Seriously.
That's it!
Enough. That's that.
then.
Okay, there we go. Ah, that's what it was for.
No turning back.
That's it.
I got your number.
Ooh, an autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap metal materials to repair its body. It knocks down foes by swinging its arms with a wrecking ball attached. Normally, attacks do not affect this staggered gauge, but inflicting a certain amount of physical damage does make it susceptible to staggering.
Go on. And catch.
Here we go. Brace yourself.
One more shot!
Get ready. Sorry.
Get him! Just go away! Stay back!
Ooh, that was not great.
Let's switch it up.
So it's my turn? There! It's your turn!
Of all the times. Gotcha.
This one's for you! Get him!
Brace yourself.
One more shot! Stay strong, okay? Just a little should help.
So long. Brace yourself. It's on now.
You've got this.
All right. So long.
Just go away. Go on. This one's for you. Don't catch a cold. One more shot.
Going all out. So long.
Get him.
Take it from here.
So it's my turn? I'll take care of you. Get him! Can you take over for me?
back.
No big deal.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. It's never what I wanted.
Need a breather.
I'll show you what I can do.
Gotta be careful.
There. Why don't you lead the way?
All the time. Any last words?
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Nice.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums. Will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell her what we found.
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think there's anything else up there.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation. You know, there's a rumor that the angel of the slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true. Now,
of
what
course,
could our angel
Mario.
want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune. You know, there's a rumor that the Angel of the Slums is personally, I think.
Okay, okay.
Did you know? Oh.
Yep, sorry.
Aerith is such a sweetheart.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing...
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now, I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my leg, I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that. This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Money. That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or... May as well keep working till the day I die.
Jeez.
You're a real dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again. I don't know if you knew, but he used to offer free lessons to all the street kids in the neighborhood. And yeah, I was one of those street kids.
Furthermore,
you're a real dick, you know that?
You're a real dick, Cloud.
A revelation that has left many...
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Your missions,
I look
okay.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel soon.
Get your hands on the hottest
What exactly do you know?
So, do you think this means...
Well, hi there. How are you?
Just really bummed that I haven't found a way into that area yet. I'm gonna go check out the Angel of the Slums little area, see if maybe she left something behind.
Guess I gotta.
Enough. That's that.
Go on!
That it?
there's nothing. So I found pretty much almost everything except for except for that, obviously. So I got the materia from there, and pretty much was able to go almost everywhere and beat a lot of the stuff that I beat that minigame and beat some other stuff too. I mean, finished off all the side quests here too. So I think aside from the fact that aside from that one place I'm just like kind of disappointed on, I feel like everything else is good. I think this is where I'm going to call it, just because, one, I've been going for too long, I've just been pushing to make this go because of the fact that my internet has been cutting off like every, who knows, like every couple of minutes, every hour or two.
Sure hope not.
So I'm just going to call it because it's gonna be way longer, and this is a really good place to actually stop. I need to figure out where I can get that key, if I can get that key anytime soon, and if not, whatever, it's fine. As long as it's not story related or involved, then I could probably just do it on my own. So I will call it a night. I will hopefully be streaming tonight. Later on today, I guess, basically. And yeah, hopefully, depending on my internet. If it's shitty, I might just call it sooner than later on the next time that I stream, just because I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep going back and forth on this and just trying to make like 20 or 30 parts to this just because, or 20 or 30 more parts to this just because my internet keeps crashing. Anyways, so thanks again, and next time, hopefully. Until next time.